What's up, guys? It's Nate, and I'm back with another cool Jeep, a cool adventure, and I'm bringing you guys along for the ride. Now, this one's special because this is a special Jeep, and it's going to a special person 2,000 miles away. So let's dig into this 9859 and tell you exactly where we're taking it to. Now, don't be put off by the wheels. This is an all-original, unscathed 1998 Jeep Grand Cherokee 5.9 Limited. This is a one-owner truck owned by a pilot and his wife here in Las Vegas, and they bought it brand new at Chapman Dodge Jeep Chrysler Eagle back in the day. Now, as you can tell, this is a very clean truck, and as you know, I always end up with weird, cool vehicles. So take a look at this. Bought at Chapman. All those stickers. If you don't know, the 1998 Jeep Grand Cherokee 5.9 was a one-year limited production model that was basically the start of all performance luxury SUVs. It really set the bar. This truck was fitted with high performance suspension, a massive 5.9 V8. It was an ultra luxurious SUV that was fitted with quadra-track all-wheel drive, a track lock rear end, a honking 5.9 liter V8 in the front, and it was meant to absolutely rip. Now, this was the fastest SUV in the world in 1998, and it outpaced cars like the 911 Porsche, Ferrari Testarossa, and more. So here's what we're going to do with it. So you know it's Christmas time. I don't really hold on to things that long, it seems anyways. And this thing ended up on Marketplace. And I'm getting, you know, the typical highs that's still available. And then all of a sudden I get a message from someone. And it happened to be Tyler from Hoovies Garage. So we ended up going back and forth and coming to an agreement on this thing. He has some special plans for it. And I got to get it out to him in 2 days. So we're going from Death Valley all the way out to Kansas in 2 days in the 5.9. I'm really excited to bring him this original Jeep. Hopefully we make it there with minimal problems. It's an absolute ripper, but out of the safety precaution, I threw some extra wheels and tires I had on it because I did have a blowout with the original tires that were on this thing. So I'm just gonna throw some extra wheels in the back, and as they keep going, we're gonna keep changing them. So we're gonna see what happens here on this drive. We're basically gonna have to cruise through all of America right down the middle, and we have a couple goals. We have to make it there with minimal issues. We have to eat a good meal, hopefully some barbecue, and we have to catch a flight home. So we're gonna see what the heck happens here. Let's get this thing on the road. So say goodbye to the 5.9. It's heading east to Kansas. We're gonna let it rip. Stay tuned and let's see how this goes. It's an absolutely epic evening to roll out. Just look at those mountains, boys. So anyways, we're gonna get after it and get on the road. So we're up in the Jeep. Wish me luck, guys. Let's hit the road. You know what they say, right? Red sky at night, sailor's delight. So hopefully we have smooth sailing. It's absolutely ripping out here. We got the ZJ thundering. So let's let it rip. Listen to this baby purr. All right, boys, let's hit the road. All right, Tyler, you ready for this 5.9? Let's get on the road. Put these miles down, baby. So, boys, this truck does not like having two different size front tires on it. I mean, they're pretty much the same, but I guess just different enough. So it's kind of yelling at me, barking, and I am gonna swap the tire. And bam, we got a new tire on there. Whew. Let's hit the road. Hopefully that fixes that up. Damn. Well, I had enough of these tire shenanigans, so I just stole the wheels off my other ZJ and threw them on here. And we're gonna get back on the road. I'm tired, I'm nauseous. Let's hit it. Well, boys, I had to take a nap for a second. I was absolutely cashed from the day. It was a really long day. Getting prepared to go. So I'm on the road now. We're ripping. Let's put down some miles. So after that debacle, we're at Maverick in Vegas. Got the limited wheels on there, riding real smooth now. Let's get some coffee, get some food, and get the heck out of here. Dude, this guy in the Civic Type R next to me keeps freaking trying to pass me. I know he wants some. Let's go. All right, guys, we made it pretty far tonight. I am at Maverick in Winslow, Arizona, and I am going to catch some Z's. So we'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. I think I slept for about 2 hours. We're in Winslow, Arizona. We're going to be cruising along 40 through Albuquerque today, up into the mountains. Let's see how it goes. Looks like we're going to have a lot of this today, guys. We're passing my son's favorite town, Joseph City. For my boy Joe. I wish you were here, boys. Next one, bringing you Joseph City and on to Kansas. Let's go. So guys, I figured I would take this time while I'm cruising here and give you a little bit more history on this Jeep. It's a really special truck. So I just came across this thing by chance. I was going to a yard sale, an estate sale, to buy a swing, like a porch swing for my yard. And I got over there and it was apparently an old couple that had passed away, and there was like an estate planning business selling all the stuff in the home. And so I give it a walk around and we go in the garage, and lo and behold, in the garage there's this CJ. And I'm like, what the heck? That's a mid 5.9. What are you guys doing with that? What are you doing with that thing? Of course I didn't say, like, oh, it's a limited 5.9. I just said, oh, look at that Grand Cherokee. Oh, I used to have one like that. That's sick. And they were like, oh, well, you can buy it if you want. And I said, oh, I want it. Let's do it. Let's lock it up. So I gave them a deposit right then and there, gave them a couple $1,000. And then I had to wait. I had to wait for probate like 6 months to clear until I could actually get the title to this thing. And lo and behold, it's the original title from 1998. This cool couple bought this truck in 1998. Husband was a pilot. I'm not sure what the wife was into, but they were very well-to-do millionaires in a gated community on the lakes in Las Vegas. Very, very nice area. And this Jeep was just their baby. So they bought it brand new, and they kept it until they passed away. The husband, he passed away in 2021, and the wife kept up on this truck, kept it on a trickle charger in the garage, had AAA come and put new batteries in it, had a new alternator put in it, new catalytic converter put in it, a whole bunch of work done to this thing to keep it up over the years until she unfortunately passed away this year in 2025. Now, the Jeep was still sitting on the tender in the garage just like nothing had ever happened, and it just fired right up. Absolutely incredible. So, long story short, probate cleared, and I went, picked up the truck, gave him the rest of the money, and drove it home. Christmas time, this thing ended up on Marketplace, and it's kind of a shame. I'm kind of bummed. You know, I wish I could just throw it in my garage and forget about it for the next 10 years, but here we are, and bringing it to Hoovies garage. So it is a really, really cool end to this story and a new life for this Jeep, so I'm very excited about it. And I even have the original window sticker here in this glove box. It was still full of the original AAA maps. They had an earthquake kit in the back. I mean, this thing has a dash cover on it since new. Always been garage kept, never been off-road, ever. Only on the pavement and only driven around town. When you go under this Jeep, it looks brand new. I mean, brand new. And I'm not talking about like a little bit of corrosion here. There is not one minuscule speck, not one minute microscopic speck of rust on this entire truck. You can go underneath, crank on a bolt, and any bolt will come loose with just a hand tool. I mean, it is absolutely sweet cherry and a real collector's truck. Anything invested in this truck is only going to make it more valuable, and it is just an absolute gem. So that's a little bit more history about it. Let's keep cruising. We're in the back end of Arizona, about to hit Gallup, New Mexico. We'll stop soon, give you guys a little bit more of a walk around of the Jeep, check out some food perhaps, and keep cruising to Kansas. Road trip pro tip right here. We're at Love's, and they have showers, guys. So if you don't feel like getting a hotel room, you just want to just like chill out for a fucking hour and just soak in some hot ass water, hit up Love's, dude. It's like $15. Totally refreshes you for the rest of your road trip. Let's go clean up. And just like that, boys, I feel like $1 million. We're back on the road. Cruising down Route 66 in Gallup. It's freaking gorgeous out here, guys. Gotta love these road trips through America. America's freaking awesome. We made it with the 5.9. We are at the Continental Divide right now, which means the water flows east at this point and west at this point. We are smack dab in the middle of America. We're bringing this Jeep to Hoovies garage, and we're ripping. No real hold up so far. It's been pretty good. We're cruising into Albuquerque. Gonna stop and get some food. So I told you one of the goals on this trip was to get some food, some good food, and some food that I love. It's debatable, but I'm here at Waffle House. Fucking love this place, guys. Let's go eat. Look at that. That is absolute gas. I'm gonna smash this right now. Absolutely house this meal. I'll check back in a second. Oh, and pro tip, crumble up your bacon and your grits. Absolutely fire. Thank me later. And that's that. Well, boys, I think it goes without saying. Mission accomplished on that one. Woo, let's keep rocking into the night. Well, boys, we pushed hard. I made it through the west end of Texas. I'm in Oklahoma, only a couple hours away from dropping this bad boy off. So I gotta catch some Z's. I'll see you guys in the morning. Time to make this final push. Oh my God, I'm so tired. Boys, we made it to Kansas. Let's freaking go! Woohoo! Boys, I just filled up gas for I think the last time before we get to Hoovies. We're only a couple hours away. It's like 5 in the morning, so we're gonna see him this morning and do a little filming. Get him this 5'9", man. I can't wait. The sun is rising, guys. We're close to Tyler's house. I'm gonna check in with you guys when we get there, but take a look at this real quick. Kansas sunrise. Sheesh. There's like a huge train crash, man. Like all these derailed train cars. I don't know what the heck happened. It's gnarly. And we've made it to the backdoor scenes of Hoovies' garage. Let's go in, guys. Let's check it out. Let's go. We made it. What do you think,
real.
brother? It's real.
You're here.
Let's go.
You're not gonna make a skin suit out of me, right?
No skin
Okay,
skins.
all right. It is. It's really nice.
It is.
Holy. Oh.
It's got the vents.
When it's louvered, that's the real ZJ, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
If you don't know what a ZJ is, you can't afford it. 5'9" grill.
Yep. All
5'9"
sported
motor.
out.
Sporty and ready to go.
These things are pretty rare, right? Or 1 year only.
1 year only.
And the big motor. Now the wheels. You did say that you needed to swap the wheels, right?
Yeah, unfortunately we had to swap out the wheels just to make it here. 2,000 miles. It was a long drive, but we made it. You know?
That's like $3,000 off, right?
$3,000 off.
And the window falling down?
Window fell down, $3,000 off.
No, I'll take. I mean, no, I don't want to offend you because we don't get this kind of stuff in Kansas. I mean,
Now this one's rust free, guys.
yeah.
This
Wow.
one's rust free. Yeah.
Wow.
From the trust, straight from the trust.
What are the Flying Tigers? The memory lives.
So the Flying Tigers, as far as I know, were this fellow's flying club. So he was a pilot,
Okay.
well-to-do fella, and you know this hung out at his hangar most of the time, kind of like it'll be here.
Yeah. So
You got
there's your incident right there.
Yeah.
Bummer. They don't look that bad, but I guess they're ancient.
Yeah, ancient tires are not good on a road trip.
Okay.
You know, but fortunately, I had a bunch of extra Jeeps sitting around, and we slapped a set on.
Oh, this was definitely owned by an old person. Cause
Oh, yeah.
They're prepared for everything.
Oh yeah, look, they got the road flares.
Yeah. Gloves. I guess it's from Vegas, and there's wouldn't have been somebody with needles that'll poke me or anything.
No.
Wasn't that kind of Vegas?
Nice
person.
people,
all right,
lived at the lakes. Yep, you can see actually here the airport tag, you know, for the
Wow.
airfield. Yep, so
Wow.
it hung out most of the time in a hangar. It was sold at Chapman Jeep right there locally in Las Vegas and stayed there its whole life.
Then, being from Vegas, these things get cooked. Like the interior's all dried out and
Yeah.
dash is cracked and everything else.
Yep.
And when you sent me pictures of the interior, I was like, oh.
Yeah, it's really not bad.
Oh.
Worst thing is the steering wheel, but other than that, unscathed.
So they put this on new to protect it.
Yeah.
So pristine dash, Heated seats, leather. So
Memory,
the
infinity sound system. And she fires right up.
You got no ticking, no.
Nothing of the sort. Even after a 2,000-mile rip.
Wow. And I love the control center in here as far as, your door's open.
Yeah,
it's very, very concerned.
Yeah, the onboard computer was definitely ahead of its time.
Yeah, there's more stuff in here.
Yep.
What in the... So that's like a reading light?
Look at that dongle. That's a throwback.
It looks probish. It looks a little like...
It's definitely probish.
Anyway.
You can put that back.
Weird.
We don't know where that's been.
Oh, things are getting really weird, huh?
What the?
These yours?
No, those were just in there.
Yeah, I need to give these to the wizard for his inspection here. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. Those need to go to the wizard. Yep.
Okay. I'm flabbergasted. This is so impressive, man. And you drove it out here.
Had to.
White glove delivery.
White glove delivery for the white 5.9.
Holy smokes!
There's the heart of the beast. Yep.
So there's a little bit of dust on it, but this is like, it's almost show car.
It is pretty clean. I mean, it could use a detail, but it will definitely clean up nicely. You don't see motors from 1998 that look like that still without an intense detail.
Dude.
So, not bad.
Dude.
Rust free.
Yeah,
no leaks.
Let's put it up on the lift, man. Is that okay?
Yeah, let's stick it up on the lift. See what we got. All right, center it up now. Center it up now.
This one should be pretty easy to put on the lift, though.
Oh, yeah. What's that?
The window sticker?
Yep. Original window.
$39,000.
In 1998.
Wow.
Yep. And she's not winning any MPG awards.
No. What did you average?
Honestly, I think I got around 15. Not bad. Let's slap it up on the lift. We got her up. What do you think?
It's really, really incredible.
It's not bad.
It's almost like, dude, you do the dry ice cleaning and all that stuff. It's
gonna come out super nice.
So nice.
Yeah.
But you mentioned that a clunk started happening, so
yeah, something up here in one of these shafts, maybe, or a U joint or something like that.
One looks pretty original.
Yeah, I think that is original. Yeah.
The back one looks newer, but it's hard to tell because everything's so nice. Everything's so dry.
Yeah, and it's in park, so I can't swivel it.
These brake lines aren't corroded.
No.
This is crazy.
All the factory pinch welds and everything is just like new, So
well, this catalytic converter got, I guess, Vegas at some point, huh?
Yeah, who knows if a tweaker stole that and they had to put a new one in.
But not even like, usually on an old truck like this, on these 5.9s, like you see a lot of Rams, it's just like a buildup of like, not like leaking, but just like, oozing, kind of seepage.
Yeah.
And this one doesn't even have that around the pan or anything.
No, it's not bad. I mean, there's a little bit up on this pan because it's probably never ever been cleaned, but it's not dumping. It's really nice.
Usually you can't even see like.
Yeah, usually it slews.
It's just like, it's gross.
Yeah, the whole thing is just cooked.
This is incredible, man.
Not bad. Definitely anything you invest into this vehicle is worth it. It's a collector vehicle and it's a rust-free chassis, so I mean, it doesn't really get much better than that,
Wow.
Yep. And it had the tow package installed factory. It's on the sticker there.
Holy smokes.
Well, we did it. We got her out here. What are you gonna do with it?
Well, I have ideas for it, not necessarily for me. So, but it is a really cool thing to have with the other '90s off-roaders. It's kind of kind of rounds it out. But
fits in quite well. Definitely a luxury performance SUV rival. Yep.
I know that we said, what did we say money-wise? $4,700.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have $4,700. I got like $400.
$400?
Yeah, since you drove all the way here. I figured I got you. No, man.
But
obviously,
no.
no.
No. How about you got to throw in the SLK and we might have a deal.
You don't want that. You don't want that. No.
I've been eyeing that thing since we got in here.
If you want the most miserable 2,000 miles home, there it is.
I was asking if you had any hoopties.
Dude, I am so grateful. Yeah. This is incredible.
Yep.
And thank you so much for taking the punishment of driving it.
I'm tired.
Yeah, I bet.
He made me do it. I didn't want to do it. He made me do it.
No, you offered.
No.
I ghosted you on Facebook more than once.
I know he wanted his ZJ. I knew he wanted this ZJ, so I said, let's make it work.
You were very persistent.
Yes.
And you pretty much made an offer I couldn't refuse as far as driving it out and bringing it to me.
Yep.
And I'm very grateful that I didn't ghost you. Don't ghost people with clean stuff from Vegas. Holy smokes.
It might just show up at your door and it might be rust-free.
Holy smokes.
Who knows?
And you didn't murder me yet.
No, we're good.
Yet.
Not yet. Oh, jeez. All right, on to the next one, guys. Peace. Time to catch a flight and go home, guys. It's been a long trip. I'm super tired. I want to say thank you to you guys for watching. Thank you to Tyler from Hoovie's Garage for being such a gracious host and a cool, down-to-earth guy. And check out his channel, subscribe, and keep an eye out for the ZJ video coming this year. See you guys on the next one. Peace.